Look, it's practically a heat wave today. Woo! High of 39. We just dropped off the kiddo to do a singing engagement. She's at the lodge doing breakfast with Santa, and they're gonna feed her, so that's awesome. And hubby and I are on the way to have a little breakfast date. We are off to deliver a care package, and then we're headed off shopping. Woohoo! Mission accomplished. Package on the way. Okay, we're at the gas station because on our way out of town, the car, well, there was a policeman coming, so we pulled over, and the car dinged, and my husband looked at it and he goes, low oil pressure, what's that all about? And I was like, should we do something about that? Like, should we go get gas or something? Because we were down about a quarter of a tank. That should have been plenty to go shopping. He's like, yeah, let's do that, and I'll check the oil while we're there. Thankfully, he's a mechanic, so doctor's in the house. So he's going to examine the patient and see if the patient is dehydrated. We can fill it back up. Hopefully there's nothing majorly wrong with the car, because then our trip is probably off. And we don't really have another car we want to take out of town. So stay tuned for more of the continuing saga of the possibly sick car. And here come the sirens. While I'm sitting here, I will tell you about our little shopping excursion to Walmart. So my husband and I walked into Walmart, and my daughter's still with her little thing singing, right? And so we're killing some time after we had breakfast. And he goes, well, I need to do some stuff by myself. And I went, okay, I can run over here and do some stuff by myself. So I was looking for an ornament for Caitlin, because every year we get her an ornament. And I did not find anything super cute. At Lowe's, though, I found those llamas that I mentioned, follow the llamas, because she kind of likes llamas, and I'm like, maybe I'll get those. I don't know. So that's in the back of my mind. But we're going to go to a much bigger city where they have a much bigger Target, they have a bigger Dollar Tree, they have a bigger everything, a bigger Walmart. So I'm going to look around there and see if I can find something cool. It's kind of hard to top last year's gift, though, her ornament gift, because I found a black kitty cat that looked just like Onyx. So I told her, I said, I'm having a hard time finding her ornament this year, because it's really hard to top the perfect kitty cat ornament that we got last year. Maybe I can find one that looks like Mittens. That'd be cute. If she had all the cats that she could put on her tree, that'd be sweet. I don't know. Well, today for Caitlin's advent calendar gift, I showed you all the things I had bought for her, and so I had something planned. But when we went to Walmart, I happened to remember that she really liked the leggings that I've been wearing, the kind of Christmassy and wintry ones, the soft ones. And she mentioned how she'd like some really soft, warm leggings. And I was like, oh yeah, I was going to look for those. And so I went over to the leggings section, and they had the fleecy ones that are even softer than the ones I've got on. They feel like velvet. They almost feel like you're petting Onyx. And so I looked over there, and they had some really cute ones. I thought, oh, she loves some Christmassy ones. And I found some with little Santa Clauses and stuff on them. And so I got that for her advent gift today. And I gave it to her when we got home. I said, I'm ready to give you your advent gift if you're ready. And she's like, okay. I said, she goes, oh, the little bear with the boxes in my room. I said, well, I already got that, but it won't fit in there. It's too big. And she's like, oh, okay. I said, close your eyes and hold out your hand. So she closed her eyes and held out her hands, and I laid the leggings in there, and she opened her eyes. She goes, oh my gosh, these are so cute. Oh, I want to put them on right now. I want to wear them today. I'm like, okay. And so she put them on. She's like, oh, I'm going to wear these to school on Monday. What should I wear with it, Mom? And I said, I don't know, like a black shirt or a white shirt. And she goes, or a red shirt, like all the colors in the pants. And I said, yeah, that'd be good. And then she says, do you have a red scarf? And I went, I do have a red scarf. Let me get it. So I got my red scarf out. It's really cute because it's knitted. It's really pretty. And it's kind of light, but it's long. It's one of those infinity scarves. You can wear it different ways. And so I gave it to her, and she goes, oh, I love this scarf. So that's something I'm going to look for today, is a red scarf for her too. And she goes, what should I said, what are you going to wear for, shoes? I said, black boots would be cute. She goes, I don't have black boots. I said, well, you need black boots. And she goes, I don't have any. She goes, wait, I do have black boots. So she goes in her room, and I don't even know how she finds stuff in there, because it must be some weird frantic filing system she has, because honestly, her room is scary. I don't even like to walk in there because I'm afraid I'm going to lose a foot. Anyway, she comes back out, and I forgot she had these boots. She's got like a faux suede kind of boot, and it's got fringe on the sides, like all the way from the top to the bottom of the boot, and they're really cute. And she put them on. I went, oh, those are cute. She goes, yeah, I forgot I had them. I said, yeah, me too. So she's already got her outfit picked out for Monday. Score! But she was so excited, she had to put them on right away. Oh, that made me feel so good. I'm like, oh, yay, I did a good job. I said, I really like those too. And then I showed her that I got a pair for myself too. So I'll probably be wearing mine on Monday, and we'll be twinsers, which is okay because we're not in the same school, and we're not really together like all the time, so people wouldn't even notice that we have the same pants on. But I may wear them on Tuesday just so we're not twins on the same day, because I don't want to creep her out or anything. That might be a little much. You know, she's a high schooler. She might be like, Mom, let's not be twins. Plus, I'm going to probably want to wear that scarf that I loaned her. Right now, we are at an automotive place because my husband checked the oil at the gas station and we're low on oil. He goes, we are low on oil. Because I asked him, I said, did you figure out what was wrong with the car? He goes, yeah, we're low on oil, like really low. And I went, really? He goes, yeah, I'd like to know why. I said, well, when was our oil change due? When was our next oil change due? And he goes, so he looks at the sticker. Now, mind you, he's the oil change person. He's the mechanic. It's his job, his professional job, and he also takes care of our cars, of course. He looks at the oil change sticker and he goes, yeah, 3,000 miles ago. And I went, oh, well, that might explain why we're low on oil then, mightn't it? He's like, yeah. I said, so next stop oil? He goes, yeah. So our shopping trip has been delayed for rehydrating the car. I told you the patient was dehydrated. I'm a good nurse. I triaged this patient and I realized what was wrong with it. So he's in the automotive store getting some oil. He goes, Walmart would probably be cheaper, but it's a little more hassle because it's not that much farther because our town's not that big. But it's Saturday and the only place to shop really here is Dollar General, Dollar Tree, and Walmart. So you can imagine it'll be kind of busy and a little bit of a pain. So we decided to stop here because it was only like a block from where we were at the gas station. So he's in there getting oil. So he'll be putting oil in the car, giving the poor thing a drink. I'm really glad that this car problem happened while he was driving it because I would hate for this to have happened. Like if Caitlin was by herself in the car, it might have been a little bit scary for her. But because the car goes ding, and then it flashes this message, a computerized message, and she would probably been like, wow, what does this mean? I'd be like, I don't know, pulled over somewhere. So it happened at a good time. We weren't out of town yet, and we weren't anywhere remote. We weren't, on the highway to our house. It was a really good place to see that right before we got out of town. So taking care of that problem, and then hopefully we can head out and start our shopping adventure part 2. Yes. So this morning, when we dropped Caitlin off at the lodge for her to sing, then we went to Lowe's and got some paint, and I got a cute little Santa hat and a wreath hanger with a suction cup for our window that I showed you. And then we went and had breakfast at Bob Evans, and that was really good. And then we went to Walmart, and then it was time to go get our lovely daughter. And so she did not want to go with us shopping because she has lots of homework and finals are coming up because it's the end of the quarter and the end of the semester. So a lot of things are wrapping up. Projects are becoming due. She has an art project due. I showed you the beginning of that with the little snow people. She's trying to finish that with oil pastels. They are really pretty, but man, they are hard medium to work with. They are unforgiving. Don't make a mistake because you cannot erase it. Wow. She goes, you know what? I'm not liking these oil pastels. I said, yeah, I'm noticing they're not very forgiving. And she goes, yeah. So if you're not familiar with art things, oil pastels are very similar to crayons. But, well, you know how crayons don't really erase. These are even worse because they're oilier. So anyway, when the project is done, maybe I can show you that if I remember to get some footage before she takes it with her. I did get some pictures of her dressed up in her Girls Glee beautiful sparkly dress with her Santa hat and everything on. So I'll try to insert a picture of that here so you can see her loveliness. Where she sang, and I'll probably check in with you a little bit later. I might take you in the stores too. We'll see. It's funny that people are going in and out of this automotive place and they're walking past me and they just kind of look at me like, is she talking to herself? And I'm like, you know what? I'm okay with that. I don't really care anymore. I'm kind of getting used to it. It's fine. People talk on FaceTime all the time, so they don't know what I'm doing. So it's okay. But just kind of sitting here killing time, talking to you, telling you about my day. I'm still trying to figure out what to do for my students for Christmas gifts. Deborah Brown gave me an awesome idea. She told me about a teacher on Instagram that has like some Play-Doh things, and those were really cute, so that's in my head. I also am thinking about the science things, the science experiment thing. I'm feeling kind of crunched for time as far as having time to prep things, so I'm not sure that I want to do something that has much involvement with me having to run around and get things and put it together and package it and print stuff out and cut and all that kind of stuff. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I finally got a notification from my eBay order from the post office. I put the tracking number into the actual U.S. Post Office website so I could see what the heckistan was going on, because I was getting nothing from eBay. And it said that the package was delayed, but then it also had a little section where you could sign up for texts for updates. I mean, there are all these different things you could get. You could get updates, you could get when the package is going to be delivered, when the package has been delivered, delays, blah, blah. So I just checkmarked all of them. I want all the information you can give me. And I got a whole bunch of texts right away. You've signed up for bling, 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 all these things. And then today I got a text saying your shipment is due to arrive today by 8 p.m. I'm like, yes, finally. It's only a week and a day late, but at least I'll be able to use the erasers this week. There'll be penguins, snowmen, and trees, Christmas trees. And really, the penguins and snowmen I was going to save till January anyway. I wasn't worried about them not getting here right away. But the Christmas trees are going to be a little late to the party if we don't get them, and before Christmas. So I was going to do Christmas tree games either next week or that last 2.5 days that we have school. I think the Monday that we have movie day, we don't go till the afternoon. So I've got till 1 o'clock to do activities. We're going to celebrate one girl's birthday, and that's going to be like 20 minutes. But the rest of the day before that, besides lunch, is going to be our time. My husband is back. We're going to put oil in the car. I'm still hearing sirens going through town. My goodness, what is going on? So my husband is putting oil in the car. And I was telling you that on the 18th is movie day. We don't go till 1, so I've got all morning and minus lunchtime and stuff to do things. And then Tuesday is Polar Express Day. So we'll be doing Polar Express activities all day long. And I'm hoping I can show the movie, because we're not going to see that as a school. We're going to see Annabelle's Wish, which is the cute little Christmas movie about the cow. So that's going to be really fun. And that's a kind of a short movie. I think it's got like a 53-minute run time. So I'm kind of glad, because we've gone to the movie and it's been like a 2-hour movie. And honestly, these kids can't sit still for 2 hours in the movie theater. They can't do it. A lot of them. They get real squirmy and squirrely. And there's a lot of kids in there, because we have, well, half the school goes in the morning and half the school goes in the afternoon. So we have, let's see, 7 second grade, 7 first grade, that's 14, and then 8 kindergarten, so 22, So 22 classes total, but we split them. So we've got 11 classes at a time. That's a lot of kids in the movie theater. The oil is in the car, so I guess we have to let the car drink a little bit, and then we can go. Oh my goodness, friends, I totally forgot I had this. See this box? I got this box probably 2 years ago. I won some kind of contest or something from Elf on the Shelf. And they sent me an elf. And I remember opening it and looking at it and going, oh, that's cool. And it was like summer or something. So I just like went, oh yeah, I'll just, I won't worry about it. I forgot all about it. And in my cleaning, I kind of shoved it in the closet and didn't think about it. This is helping. Anyway, I went, oh, I should get that elf out because I've seen the cute things that Kaylee Nicole is doing with her elf and the cute things that Jeremy Michael Book is doing with his elf and all the shenanigans that one of my former teacher colleagues is doing with her elf. And I was like, maybe I should join the elf bandwagon. There's a lot of cute ideas on Pinterest and some really cute packets on TpT. And yeah, it's getting really close to Christmas now, but it is never too late to start behavior going the right way. So I just opened this up, and you're not going to believe this. Okay, I knew that they sent me extra stuff. Like, here's a cool teacher catalog, which I haven't looked at. But, okay. So I just looked at this and went, oh, yeah, that's cool. Whenever I first opened it, like 2 years ago, I went, yeah, that's really cool. Look what it says. I'm a girl. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? And it came with the birthday things. Look how cute that is. Look, 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 look. It's a little cupcake and a little party hat for the elf. And they wear the cupcake. How stinking cute. And it has a book that comes with it. I don't know if you can see it here. I'm not coordinated enough to open this. But somehow it'll open. I'll open it up and show you. So hang on a second. Because I was like, how do you get the package open? Duh, it's magnetic. Look, here's the Elf on the Shelf story. And then look at her cute little self. Holy smokes. Oh, she's so cute. And we could name her like Noelle or Crystal or Snowflake or something really, really cute. And look at the cute little snowflakes in the box. I mean, that is just precious. Precious. And when I was at Target shopping yesterday, I got some cool footage of some elf things. Look at this cuteness. It's a heart. I mean, they sent me the whole meal deal here, man. So stinking cute. I'm definitely going to have to get her some clothes. Jeremy Michael Book, I am so glad you mentioned that you have clothes for your elf. I love the tuxedo for when he's feeling fancy. She's going to need like a party dress. And oh yeah, she's going to be dressed to the nines. So I'm totally buying into the Elf on the Shelf thing. There are some of my teacher friends that think they're totally creepy. And I was kind of in between. I was like, I don't really think they're creepy. But I didn't think they were super, super cute. But oh my goodness, look, she even has little earrings. I love her. She's so cute. And the poor thing has been bound up in this box for 2 years. I should rescue her. Okay, let me see if I can open this. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that wasn't complicated. Wow. Teacher brain on the weekend. Teacher brain all the time. There's no weekend involved with teacher brain. It's just all the time. Okay, let me see here. Let me get this open. Okay. Whoop. Where'd the rest of it go? Oh, it came out. Look at that. Like, they actually, like, go... It sits on there like a shirt. She's gonna look so cute as a little cupcake. And then little hat. Oh, my stars. And you know what? One of my little girls is celebrating her birthday on the 18th. So, yeah, we'll have to read this little story. Elf on the Shelf, a birthday tradition. I haven't read the story, so I can get it out. I think it's just... Oh, my goodness. One hand, it doesn't work. Ooh, ah. Hold on a second, I'll get it. Here we go. That was hard to get out, even with 2 hands. Look how cute that is. Okay, let's see what this says. Because I haven't even read the other one, but I was totally intrigued by this one. Is there a shindig, a social soiree, a big bash, a party for your special day? Will there be streamers, family, and fun? Perhaps I could go. Would you like me to come? Of course the kids are going to be like, yes! Look at that. Santa loves birthdays with all their tradition. I know he would give me exclusive permission to come to your wingding, your hullabaloo. He probably wishes that he could come too. Look how cute. And it goes on. Oh, look. Elf invitation. Look at that. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, totally. My little girl is going to just flip out. She's going to flip out. Okay, definitely we're going to do this. Okay, now I need to get crack-a-lacking on the whole elf stuff because I'm so behind. I'm very, very late to this elf party. So if you have some great ideas for me, please shoot them my way because heaven knows I can use all the ideas I can get. We have 7.5 days, people. 7.5 days, and I'm holding on for dear life. I finally rescued her from her plastic torture chamber. But are her hands supposed to stay together? I swear I've seen their hands unbound. But they're like stitched or something, so I'm kind of afraid to snip that because I don't want to. Looks like there's a knot there, though. Yeah, I don't think she's supposed to stay together. Because I've seen elves doing stuff. Yeah, she couldn't do anything like that. All right, I'm going to snip her apart. But, okay, here's Christmas. Mittens is fascinated with the elf. Look at the little fuzzies on the floor from the cats. It's crazy. And that's a little mouse from Christmas last year. Yes, what do you think, Mittens? You like her? You eat her? You can sniff her? Yeah. Isn't she pretty? Yeah. Girlfriend is free. Free. Yay. Girl can vogue now or dab. Get down with her bad self. Okay. There's Christmas girl. Here's birthday girl. Look how cute she is. Oh my goodness, I can't do this. Look at that. Cute little book. Oh, look at her. Party. She's ready to party. Oh yeah. Whew. So cute. Oh my goodness. So I'm getting deja vu from my childhood as a girl playing with dolls. And so I'm realizing how fun that was. And I'm going to get to do it legitimately as a teacher. Yay. This is going to be so fun. The kids are going to stinking flip out. I'm going to have to film. I'm going to have to film them somehow. Like the back of them or something. Or just like the, I mean, I'll just get the audio and just fuzz out the video because I am sure that it's going to be a very, very exciting time when they discover the elf. That's going to be awesome sauce. And now to TpT to find an awesome packet. I'll probably get the one Jeremy Michael book got because he showed a little bit of it and it looked really awesome. And we do brag tags and my kids would stinking flip over for brag tags with elves on them. So, alrighty. That is so cool. I cannot get over the cuteness. I'm so glad that I went into my closet to get my Bath & Body Works Christmas soaps because she was in the box on top of the soaps. And I went, oh, that's my elf. Oh, I should look at that. I'm so glad I did because I'm extra excited that she's a girl. Ah, yay. Happiness. Okay, I will talk to you later. I'll show you this. It's a boo in a box. Look, she fits perfectly. They are so weird. So weird. I tell ya, you could get them the most fancy cat toy ever created. It could do like virtual reality things. It could, you know, have live mice in it. You know what they'd go for? The box. Yep. So at Christmas, we just save the boxes in the wrapping paper and just make like a little pile over on the other side of the room and just let them go to town. It's kitty playground. They love it. And I just leave it until I just cannot stand it anymore. And I just try to get over my whole clean thing because with 4 cats and a teenager and a husband that is a piler, you just got to pick your battles, people. You got to pick your battles. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although It's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.